Okay, Odie, what were the scenes of celebration like in the dressing room?
Yeah, unbelievable, brilliant. You can imagine, it's been a long, hard season. Obviously, it's not over yet. We've got one more to go, but, the boys are delighted there. The staff right through the squad and, some, really good achievement for a club like Accrington. When you think of the resources and the fan base, as great as the fans are, and obviously with some of the, the sizes of the clubs that we found ourselves up against this season, and with obviously the bad start, but so all credit to everyone involved with Accrington Stanley Football Club.
What have you made of coming here personally? How much have you enjoyed it?
Yeah, I've loved every minute of it. The boys have been brilliant, the staff have been fantastic, and the fans have been great. And like I said, right from the top through to everyone involved with Accrington, I've got nothing but positives to say about them.
What's particularly impressed you? Because it's obviously like you've come from a big club at Rotherham and you've come here. What's particularly impressed you about Accrington?
You'd have to say, it's a great bunch of boys. The camaraderie throughout the squad. We pulled together through some tough times of the season, some really low points, and everyone just bounces off each other so well. And that obviously stems from someone like the gaffer. And he's always been very positive from the day that I walked through the door, and that obviously stems through the squad. So great team spirit, and that can carry you a long way. And I think it's shown on the pitch, not just today but throughout the season.
What's James Beattie like as a manager?
Yeah, he's a top man. To be fair, he's like one of the lads. But obviously, he was in the dressing room last year, but he's had to obviously make that transition. So maybe not as in there with the boys as he was last year. But a top man, and I think he should go on and have a great career as a manager.
And you scored the first goal today. Were you thinking James Gray should have passed it before he shot?
Yeah, you read my mind. Yeah, he should have. And I was thinking the same about his second goal, but he actually finished it that time, so I let him off. But it fell to me anyway, and I managed to score and relieve some pressure off the boys and the back four and the goalie, and obviously the midfield. Everyone behind us just put in a shift every week, and I think we deserved it. Definitely, it could have been a few more goals if we were a bit more clinical and made the right decisions a bit further on the pitch, but you can't complain. We've won the game and we're safe.
Did you say anything to James Gray?
Yeah, I did. I think either James or about 8 other people. I'm not sure, but I'm sure he'll get the message. But it don't matter now. It's irrelevant. We both scored and we got the 3 points, and that's always the main thing. It doesn't matter who scores, but getting the points on the table for the club.
And do you know what the future holds for you now?
I don't know. It's hard out there at the moment with a lot of good players out of contract, and it's tough finding a club. So I can just hopefully if I'm selected next week, go out on a high, maybe get a few goals, and then I don't know, just sort of waiting game like it is going to be for a lot of people.
How does this rank in your career? Keeping Accrington Stanley up, because they were doomed and they were in trouble probably when you came. Yeah,
definitely, it's up there. It's some people might not see it as achievement, but like I said, I touched on it at the start with the resources and everything else. It's a fantastic little club, and all credit to everyone involved for staying in the league.